What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Crypto Hangout. And today, Sunday, we're going to do a little bit of TA, look at some of the charts. I know it's been a while since I've been doing that, and I haven't been doing it on a daily basis like I was in the past. And I've just been a lot busy with the new job and the daughter starting school and everything, getting everything prepared for all that and such. But we'll get back on it. I promise I'll be more diligent for you guys. But we're going to look at this Bitcoin chart today. All right, so this is the 4-hour chart. As you can see, Bitcoin is still in this bullish round up trend. As you can see, you have a little flag forming right here as well. And something I wanted to talk about today is interesting. It seems that the Bitcoin specifically is following what's called the S&P 500 E-mini futures. And it seems to be following that path, the last couple of weeks in its rise and whatnot. So it's, we'll get into that as well a little bit later on, okay? So this is a 4-hour chart right here. As you can see, Bitcoin is in this upward trend right here. It's moving upward. It came back down. Hit some resistance right here at 23,000. Came back down here to 23,600. Fell back down and looks like to be consolidating. The MACD is going back up. As you can see, the buying pressure is coming back up, as well as the volume. Volume is starting to come in. The RSI is looking good. Get this out of here. RSI is looking good. RSI is looking good. MACD is looking good down here, as you can see as well. We'll go to the 1-hour chart and look at that. And as you can see, it's starting to consolidate a little bit on the 1-hour chart. As you can see right here, you have the 200 SMA coming right here. They have the 21, the 50, 80, and the 100 all below. And if you get a cross right here of the 21 and the 50, that's called a golden cross, and you can see more parabolic movement to the upside. More than likely break this resistance route, and you would see more resistance right here at $24,773. If it breaks that, it can have more upward movement, upward towards 25K, toward 28K, okay? And as you can see, you have this rounded bottom right here that's forming, and that's bullish action right there, so that is very bullish for Bitcoin. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this. Let's go ahead and look at the 2-hour chart. Now, on the 2-hour chart, the last chart was 4-hour chart. So now on the 2-hour chart, okay, you have the 21 actually crossed over the 200 and the 50 as well. Okay, so that's very bullish for Bitcoin. So you're going to see upward movement, and that was big because you needed the today's close. You needed the bulls to show up and to close the Bitcoin above the 200 SMA. If it did not close above the 200 SMA, then you would have seen a downward movement toward Bitcoin, downward toward the 18,000 range. But it looks like the bulls showed up, and they were able to keep the Bitcoin above the 200, even pushing it above the 21 SMA. Okay, so now you can expect 25,000 Bitcoin, 28,000 Bitcoin, something along those lines this week. All right. Now, the other thing that was big too that happened today was on the not the weekly. Let me see here. I think it's the daily. I think it was the daily. Let's see. Yeah, it's the weekly. So this was big right here. Okay, you had Bitcoin close above the 200 on the weekly. That was big. We had a big close right there. So the bull showed up and kept it above the 200. All right, so that's real bullish for Bitcoin. So you're going to see more price movement toward the upside this week. Okay, all right, as you can see, you had selling pressure right here, and now it's starting to buying pressure starting to come in. All right, so now this is going to, in my opinion, push Bitcoin up towards the 28,000, 29,000 mark this week. Okay, all right, so that was very bullish for Bitcoin. Now, the other thing back here on the 4-hour chart, if you are a day trader or you're looking to make a trade, you know, we traded right here, we longed it right here, got out right here, shorted right here, longed right here when it came back down to the support, shorted right here, and now it's consolidating. Okay, right along this trend line from right here. Okay. and it's still in that big, it's still in the big trend line, in the upward trend line. All right. So you're probably going to get some choppiness, just running out a little room right here. You get to the resistance of 23,600. So if it breaks that, like I said, you'll see more upward movement, toward the 25, which in my opinion it probably will. If it does end up breaking that and then comes back down and touching support, you're having what's called another rounded bottom. Would form another rounded bottom and most likely a cup and handle. And if it does that, that is extremely bullish for Bitcoin. So that'll be something that we'll look out for during the course of this week. Okay. All right. So, in my opinion, we will see more upside this week toward 28,000 Bitcoin. All right. So that's your Bitcoin analysis. It's today on Sunday at 10:22 p.m. All right. Had a good close for Bitcoin, a good bullish close for Bitcoin. So I'm interested to see what the week brings. Comment below, like, subscribe to the channel if you like the content that we provide for you, and hit that bell notification so you can get notified of each video when it drops, and you don't miss out on the next technical analysis or the next coin hunters video or of the like. Until the next video, this is Crypto Crane signing out. Peace.